majestic Rock Beast 1000. We're here for the 24-hour challenge. It's Kelvin, my navvy, and I'm Rory, and I'll be driving. I prepared by checking over the car, having a look for any leaks or anything like that. Anything that, you know, was loose, has got tightened. Cleaned it up and put some fuel in it, and we're ready to go. So I guess my biggest concern is, like, you know, driving 12 hours off-road, and, you know, sometimes you don't mean to go out for a wheel for 12 hours, but things break and then you're out for longer. So my biggest concern is being out for, you know, over 12 hours, something going wrong.
I haven't shut it down, so it's obviously nothing to worry about.
Getting tired, getting emotional, you know, when things go wrong, you know. You want to be in the right mind frame for that.
No, he's laying on the shaft and broken the output. We've got a spare one back at camp.
Yeah, fatigue, I guess. What's your concern?
Just the driver listening.
Yeah, not listening for 24 hours. We've got 42 trips. It's got a front GU diff, and in the rear it's got a GU diff turned over, and it's got rear steer in it now. L67 supercharged Commodore engine in there. Bolts up to the automatic gearbox. It's got a manualizer on there, so you can hold first, hold second. LT230 transfer case, which is a Land Rover transfer case. It's a bit of a Frankenstein. It's got a Hilux chassis in there. It's not much. We love it. Oh, so Benji at Ram Customs, he got the max travel in the back for us, which is what you need when you're rock crawling. So there's a lot of geometry that went on there. I was going to give it a go myself, but I'm so glad we end up with Benji doing it, because it just turned out amazing. Yeah, it's the next level where we're going to. Yeah, I love the truck. Yeah, the biggest challenge will be, I guess, we're first up, so you don't get to see everyone else drive. That's the biggest challenge. Like, sometimes we compete and you'll see some of our team members and they will drive a different track, a different line, and it makes you think outside the box. And sometimes when you're the first up and you've seen no one drive it, or you've never driven a track, that's going to be challenging, I think, yeah.
Can I put a Lachlan in?
Yeah.
I'm Tim.
And I'm Lachlan.
We're Squash Frog Racing.
Of course we were. What do you expect?
I prepared by rebuilding all the stuff that Lachlan made me break in Sydney. Front diff rebuild. Just cleaned the car up. Ready to go 24 hours. Bit brighter spotlight on the front here for running the night stage tonight. We can see where we're going.
Oh look, the frog's coming through.
I didn't expect that.
You can't park there.
I'll just drive around.
Is that an
You're
orange
not even the driver, you're the navigator.
Yeah.
Well, my biggest concern is that this car's built for short course work, for 10-minute tracks. We're going to have to see how it handles 24 hours of nearly non-stop running.
Yeah, this is what we call the moat. So start from the bottom. The littlest tyres in the field, 37-inch trap.
Get ready to run, Dayton.
Coming up the Hilux axles. RCVs in it. Dual front and rear steer. 1.6 Baleno engine running north-south. Diff in the gearbox welded straight to a transfer case.
Suzuki Sierra.
Yep, Sierra transfer with standard gears. Rear disconnect and rear cutting brakes for doing digs and stuff. 16-inch air shocks.
Okay. Climbing buggies don't tend to run winches, so we've had to modify our winch to be able to pull up the wall.
Matt, Full Tilt Off-Road. This is my navvy. Jordo from Full Tilt Off-Road. Yeah, I'll prepare for this. Look, to be honest, we thought we had it all dialed in, but yeah, this morning we had a few hiccups. We had an issue with the return to centre. Yeah, we had ended up having a broken wire. We didn't know if it was sensors or what it was, and then ended up having a fuel pump breakdown while we were mucking around with that, and Jordo ended up finding a broken wire. You want to go first this time or not?
Yeah, I can go first. Whoa! I think that our biggest concern for the 24 hours is staying awake for the 24 hours. I think that'll be the most difficult part. And keeping the old girl running, I think. We've had a few little niggly issues with her. Yeah. Previous events and stuff like that. So I think that if we can keep on top of her, and yeah, we'll do all right. Yeah.
Is that an orange light?
So this car, injected 5 litre, turbo 700, gearbox, Atlas transfer. We got 60 series centres, which are 529s, 404 Unimog portals, 42-inch traps.
I'm Peter. And I'm Nick. And this is the Hilux we're going to be competing in. Prepared by fixing it from the last run, replacing an axle, general nut and bolt check, bit of maintenance on the winch, and see how far we get. Personally, my biggest concern is reliability of this car, just trying to keep it one piece, making smart moves where we can. But, you know, make do with what you got.
Not my car.
Feeling good now.
Nice.
Has not given me one issue.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I've winched everything because, you know, got nothing to prove.
Thank you for the update, mate. Appreciate it.
Might have to go back and reset. 95 LN106, modified worn high mount winch, roll cage. It's got 37-inch Pro Comp tyres, twin ARB air locked, 4.7 diff gear, 4.7 reduction gears. My biggest challenge would be listening to him because he can see my wheels and I can't. Yeah, we got the call Tuesday Arvo that Wayne Rumble had not pulled out, but his car wasn't fixed in time, so...
Toy's getting some work, getting freshened up, engine rebuild, body work tidy up. Biggest upgrade, Team Bullet sticker.
Made it happen, fixed an axle, and yeah, did a bit of maintenance, and here we are, made it happen.
How about, hi, I'm Blake and this is my driver, Cody. I'll do it backwards, yeah? Yeah. Hi, I'm Blake and this is my driver, Cody.
We came from Queensland last night. So we've prepared by, we've pretty much rebuilt this car from ground up once we got the call up for the 24-hour challenge. All new links, we've freshened the motor, new transfer case. Blake's been a huge help with
rebuilt the
diffs to high pinion, front and rear.
Put it on, actually I want to see it on while it's on its side.
New winch.
Yeah, Carbon sorted us out with a new winch, with the Fast Boy.
Fresh seats, new seat belts.
Yeah, new seats from NZKW. They sort us out with some harnesses.
A lot of shed hours.
A lot of shed hours.
A lot of shed hours into this car.
A lot of time's gone into this car to make it last 24 hours.
Oh,
so.
Yeah.
So I think our biggest concern for the 24-hour challenge would probably be to make sure that the car's going to last the 24 hours.
Yeah. And the people.
And keeping it on all 4 wheels. It does love to warm the cage up on the ground.
Sorry. I don't have the power for this orange light at the moment.
Oh, why not?
I think keeping it on 4 wheels and keeping the car together for 24 hours is going to be the biggest struggle, I think.
Going everywhere, don't, yeah.
Car will pretty much go wherever we point it, so.
She's a 1985 SJ50 Sierra. It's got a 1.6 Vitara motor. It's got Bandera diffs under it with reductions, air lockers, chrome ollie axles, 37-inch traps.
Orange light's back on your car.
The biggest challenge is stopping him from crying.
My name's Shy and Team Offroad Babes.
I'm Zach, a partner, and I'm an Avi.
I prepared by pretty much just buying all the parts while he did everything, just checking over pretty much everything, nothing serious.
Quick limmy bash and she was on the trailer.
Yeah. My biggest concern with Drive to Drop is being interviewed. Maybe a little bit of the driving, but definitely the interviewing and being in the public eye.
Mine, I don't have a concern.
No.
We're here.
How are we going?
Almost done. It was a 60 series, originally built by Matty Diamond, and then I didn't like it, so I rebuilt it from the ground up with Dana 60 diffs, 42s, Atlas supercharged motor, 4L60 fully built, coilovers, 4-linked.
The biggest challenge will be listening to my navigator and not being scared.
You look safe.
I've been at it before, so... Hi, I'm Ben. This is Nathan. We're Team Mullet Mayhem. We prepared, nearly rebuilt the thing. New tyres, axles, roll cage, fuel tank. It was a full month of late nights and not much sleeps.
Whoa!
Good that we made it here.
Now you need 2 orange lights.
Biggest concern for the 24 hour, we're keeping it looking like a wagon.
Dukes of Hazzard. Can you not open your door?
They send a full body drig where it's got no business being, so...
I think on its wheels as well, trying to keep it on its wheels would be a bit of an issue.
Yeah. So
Should be right.
Should be fun. So it's 93 TD GQ. It's got reductions, 4.6 diffs, GU parts. It's on the traps, all the homemade bar work and cage. It's making about 200 horse and 500 newton meters.
Just fitted new winches, air spools.
Yeah, got all the bells and whistles.
Yeah.
Hopefully it stays together.
They take those down. Yeah, Benny.
What's your biggest challenge for the Drive to job? So for example, I would say in a full sentence, my biggest challenge would be keeping my mother calm while Dad's driving.
The kids asked me this year if they could have a go at the interviews. I was a little skeptical. They pulled out some mics that I was given a while ago now, and I'm like, oh, you know, guys, I'm not sure. But they stepped up. They did an amazing job. You just watched a 13-year-old and a 10-year-old produce a really good video. Amelia, I'm so proud of you. I think you have a full-time gig now doing the interviews for our 24-hour challenges. You just have to refine your brother a little bit, but Amelia was assertive. She knew what she wanted out of all the competitors. Confident too, really, really confident in how she asked the questions and stopped them when they weren't repeating the question in their answer. A true director you were, really proud of you.
She's a big car, she's a lot of weight. Obviously we'll be taking a lot different lines than some of the other cars.
We're Team Mono. I'm Paul.
I'm Matt.
His father and son team. We had to prepare for this event pretty much to put this car back together because it was a parts car in the back paddock.
Yeah, sitting out the back with nothing in it. Just the motor and chassis.
We've taken it out for a few test drives and found a few limits on the auto that we picked up to put back in it. Turns out it was not a good buy.
Yeah, it's another one in.
Yeah, so we've now rebuilt another auto box and got it all back together. My biggest concern is to trying to keep the Hilux transfer case in one piece.
Remember the early days?
Running 43-inch tyres. Going to give the little Hilux transfer a bit of a hiding. So our vehicle's a 1985 dual cab Hilux with lots of years of modifications done to it. Running GQ diffs, chrome molly axles in the front, standard axles in the rear.
What did you guys do?
TV Star.
308 Turbo 700 with a manualised valve body in it. Twin transfer cases.
Radio.
Twin airlocks, 4.6 gears, in the diffs. Yeah, now supporting 43-inch tyres on custom-made beadlocks.
Our biggest challenge is going to be keeping the car going, I think. We've had a few weekends we've come up here and pretty much every time we've had to go back and fix something. So we'll try and keep it running for 24 hours and hopefully the new injection system will keep us going on the big hills too.
So I'm Russell, this is our Team Buggy Life.
And I'm Ant.
So we prepared heaps of in the background stuff, new winch, new axles, new portal gears, new everything pretty much, and a good going over and service and see what happens. I think our biggest concern is probably running out of fuel. We had a little 10-litre tank in it, so. Just a Suzuki Vitara and, you know, portals, patrol diffs, worked Buick, manualised auto, water-filled BFGs.
I reckon my biggest challenge is going to keep Russ not breaking the car, keeping him calm.
Getting loud on the old skinny pedal.
Nah, to be honest, probably just staying, I don't know, alert.
Question. Who do you think will fall asleep tomorrow night faster, Max or you?
Oh, Max.
Really? Are you sure?
I'm not going to fall asleep. You know what? Max has done, this is Max's third one and this is my third one. Neither of us should fall asleep. Where's Max? I might not have a nabby. I told him it's this weekend, did I? Did I? I better text him.
I had to sack me navvy. I don't know what he did wrong, but anyway, I got a new one.
Hi, I'm Danny, and this is Max. We're Team Bullet.
It's the main artery of a four-wheel drive. It's a transfer case.
We prepared for this year by pretty much coming to your house and picking up a windscreen.
Yeah, that was the start, I guess.
Yeah, that was the start because we ended last year without one. We've been slack and we haven't really prepared mechanically at all. Our biggest concern. Well, what's your concern this year?
If I have to drive it again?
There's no navvy swaps, no navvy swaps this year.
I don't know, really. There's not too many concerns. I reckon we'll do pretty good.
I'm excited.
Party time.
So it's a 95 LM106. You've all heard it before. $80 diffs, 40-inch traps, old school technology because I'm a dinosaur. It's got a 5L, twin cases, 456 diff gears.
It's been a pretty miserable day, really. I'm broken, I got pulled out by a Nissan, and now I'm actually getting in a Nissan to go across the road.
Yeah, I've at least into a real car.
God. And have a look at the camaraderie here between the teams. He's decided to go for a little wheel, and he busted a shaft, and the boys here are fixing it. It's not even a comp car. Robbie, our other cameraman, he pulled up at the bottom there of what a decent drop-off for a non-comp truck. And he drove it on his road wheels. Then he went for a little play and came back on his Cymex Centipede. And that tail shaft of his at the front, the way he modified it, did have a little issue. So the boys rallied together and they fixed it for him. Amazing. Thank you all.
Mr. Chef, let's just go.
You got a video camera?
Right here.
Our biggest challenge. Central West and this car, they've never gelled. I think I'm none from 3 here, going home unbroken, so I think that's a bit of a challenge, right?
A challenge, yep, keeping it together.
Yeah, keeping it together.
I just want to put a bit on it before I throw it in.
What are you doing?
No, I think, biggest challenge will just be getting through all the tracks, I reckon.
It rained quite heavily last night.
What's the plan? We're going to be putting factory gears back in my case.
It's not really going to change the tracks too much.
Hey, this is Leaf Spring Racing. I'm Liam. This is Dayton.
Whoa, you're the only one that's done that.
We've got our 1993 Toyota Hilux. Patrol diffs. Twin case.
Exo cage?
Yeah, big exo cage. As far as prep, we've just gone over oils, all the normal stuff. You slept, didn't you?
I slept. I worked on my own cars.
Yeah, mate, sleep while you can.
Done one trip.
Yeah.
Maybe two.
Done maybe 2 trips together, so we'll be good.
A URC.
Yeah, I think our biggest challenge is just grip. And wheel speed, yeah, it doesn't like going fast. Yeah, see what happens.
I'm Wade and this is Carl, my navvy, and we're from Team All Trans Mechanical. Look, it took a bit of preparation because this car is not normally, it doesn't actually have a recovery winch on it. We only normally have a suck down winch. So we put in quite a few hours and then we've competed 2 rounds this year already. We've done quite well at that, but the car had an absolute beating, so we found plenty wrong. And you know, we put in quite a bit of preparation to get it here and hopefully hold together for 24 hours. What's your biggest concern, Carl?
Our biggest concern is not making it through the 24 hours.
Yeah, or you know, it's a long stint, so those early hours are going to be quite interesting, tolling on the car and the body, I'd say.
This has gotten harder since early on.
So it is what's left of a LJ80 Suzuki, I believe. So this car was a competitor at Tough Truck in the sort of unmodified class once upon a time, and then I bought it partly assembled, you know, and as a bit of a project off a young fella, and we cut it to pieces, and it's pretty much now still got the original cowl and chassis rails, but everything else was gutted and built back from scratch.
Got it.
60 centres, 80 outers, 16-inch front air shocks, 18s rear, no limit straps. I designed it so we got full articulation on that suspension, and a custom-made disconnect on the LT230. I made it work.
Well done.
Oh yeah, we just put 42s on. I borrowed diamonds for the last comp and we fell in love with them. So anyway, been a marketplace shopping and here we are.
Straight line, straight.
What's your biggest concern, Carl?
Our biggest concern is not making it through the 24 hours. Not killing each other.
Yeah, look, bit of arguing maybe, and look, you know, the biggest challenge undoubtedly is going to be, you know, getting the car through unscathed.
Far out. My name's Warren. This is Steve, and we're from Busted Motorsport.
Preparation this weekend consisted of putting a battery in case we have to winch, and doing up the kingpins and putting fuel in. Biggest concern this weekend is not listening to Warren and getting yelled at. This car is made up of a few things: Suzuki chassis, a tube chassis, Hilux diff centers, portal Hummers, 42-inch traps.
Oh, you can do it that way. Yeah. He's got a vehicle, this man.
Commodore V6, which is hot.
He's got a navvy too, the wizard's back. Hey.
Commodore gearbox, Atlas transfer case, front and rear steer.
Great.
The biggest challenge I've got is getting Steve to listen to what I'm doing as a navvy.
Join us in the next episode where we start stage 1. There's a bonus point on offer in this particular stage. And surprisingly, orange lights are dished out. How many of them surprised me. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure to tune in next week. It's going to be a ripper. And as always, thanks for watching.